Welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials, Chapter 21, Lesson 3. Follow along as I read aloud. Marcus postquam vestem mutavit, mundus redit et matrem salutat. Salve mi fili, inquit mater. Bonus es puer, quod statim vestem mutavisti, in ludone, quoque bonus puer fuisti? Marcus. Profecto bonus puer fui mater, laudatus summa magistro. Marcus dicit, se bonum puerum fuisse et laudatum esse, quamquam puer improbus fuit, et a magistro verberatus est. Quod dicit non verum, sed falsum est. Marcus mentitur. Julius. Quid magister vos docuit hodie? Marcus. Multa nos docuit, legere et scribere et computare etc. Primum magister nobis aliquid recitavit, nescio quid. Nihil enim audivi praeterinitium. Marcus dicit, se nihil audivisse praeterinitium, id quod verum est. Okay, so go ahead and read through that whole section. Come back and let's translate. We have Marcus, after he changed his clothes, or his shirt, returns clean and greets his mom. So we see here that postquam is the opposite of antequam. Antequam being before. You ante up in a card game, A-N-T-E, before, and postquam after. So after he changed his clothing, vestis, vesti, vestem. And he says, or actually his mom says, Salve mi fili, here's the vocative again, of meus filius. Hello, my son, you are a good boy, because you changed your clothes statim, right away. In school, were you also a good boy? Here we have another form of sum, imperfect, perfect tensive sum. We have sum es est, I am, you are, he is, and the perfect equivalents of each one of those. Fui, fuisti, fuit. I have been, you have been, he, she, it has been. Also translated just like the imperfect as was. And the translation of fui and eram are often identical, although the idea of the perfect fui is that it's a one-time action, and sum eram is a continuous being in the past. Okay, and then we see that ludone is just ludus plus ne. It's just the word for school plus ne, making it a question, in school. Marcus says, Profecto, of course, I was a good boy. Here's the perfect of sum, first person, fui. Mom. Laudatus summa magistro, I was praised by the teacher. Laudatus sum is the perfect passive from laudare. I was praised. Marcus says that he was praised, that he was a good boy, and that he was praised. Here we have indirect speech. He says, and then the subject say. He says that he, and then fuisse, the infinitive, the perfect infinitive of sum. So the present active infinitive, esse, to be, and then the perfect active, fuisse, to have been. So he says that he was a good boy, and that he was praised. Here we have the passive, the perfect passive of laudare. Although he was a bad boy and was beaten by his teacher, what he says is not true but is false. Marcus lies. Mentior, mentiri, to speak a false, something false, is to lie. And mentiri we see is a deponent verb, and that falsus is the opposite of verus. Julia says, what did the teacher teach you guys today? Go ahead and read the rest of this.